This video is going to be very obvious that I'm right. Look at the name Michael B. Jordan. It's their way of saying that Black Panther should be shaped more like Michael B. Jordan, with an emphasis on being skinnier, faster, stronger, more defined muscles, more moral might, fierce, precision striking, footwork, Skywalker, Skylock core. Okay, so Michael B. Jordan was Killmonger, but, this is one way to say the ideal warrior needs to be this. Okay, obviously I'm not Killmonger or any character in a movie, but a lot of these ideas, there's parallels at least, and they seem to be logically based on me. Look at the word harass, right? Har is another word for Haru, Horus. If you look it up on the internet, you'll find that. Haru, Horus, Heru. Harass, right? Har-ass. Harsh. Serious. Si-ra-as. Name is me-an and mean, scrambled. Passionate, saps, I, on, at, e. Okay, so we look at the end of this video. I'm going to put a picture of me compared to Alicia Silverstone, who comes from a Jewish family. She was a pretty attractive female. I think a lot of people had a crush on her. They wanted to see her porn when they were younger or whatever. Okay, and you'll see that I'm much more mature at 15 than she is at 19 when she made the movie Clueless. I looked it up a little while ago on Wikipedia, her filmography, etc. So look at it carefully. Okay, remember at 16, I was a martial art grand champion in Taekwondo. Okay, and around 19, they start sabotaging me around 19 or so. There's a car accident at some point. I start wearing such nice clothes. I start smoking weed and so on and so forth. They wanted to keep me from expressing mind, body, soul, spirit prowess. Now think about it in terms of God. God's greatest work, on earth is me. And they kind of poisoned me and did all this weird shit, kind of Lion King, kind of mocking Jesus, kind of jealous, petty. Greek gods are petty and cruel is what the Hercules series said, kind of bitch shit. It's like they edit my voice, edit my pictures, okay? So when we look at humanity as a group, you got to see the bigger picture, bird's eye view, falcon's eye view, if you will, sun's eye view. The sun is the right eye, the moon is the left eye. Sometimes they twist it and say it's the other way around because it has to do with the moon being associated with the feminine. They want to make it seem like their strong side is feminine. They do all kinds of weird stuff like this. It's the cult. They're Baphomet, kind of titties flapping on a goat, kind of weirdos. I kid you not. Look at the George Washington Baphomet. Look at, the different poses, the Baphomet pan, like Baphomet, the Jesus depicted pointing his fingers up in the air, like Baphomet, and so on and so forth. Okay, they're Satanists that superimposed their kind of frat culture on the idea of the ideal man. And they went out of their way to poison me and edit my videos and pictures to confuse you about this. But before they edit this picture, which they might not bother because I don't look that handsome, but I certainly look more mature. And it's hard to see my face, but you can see enough of it to see I have a serious face as I was facing a serious situation going to boarding school with a bunch of white kids and token minorities giving me a hard time for being different, for being serious and masculine, while they're kind of beta, kind of hazing, kind of slap each other in the ass with a wet towel, kind of, kind of butt buddy, kind of Ren and Stimpy-ish type of motherfuckers, okay? To put things in perspective, the dean there, the guy, someone high up there, he was like in charge of boarding or something like that. His name was Mr. White, okay? And this school was very white culture-ish,